ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Finds the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, you can't draw it up any...
Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Illinois lining up quickly.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, you saw this guy in all the highlights after that
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. I know you want to prepare for every... They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult...
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going.
A 1st down for the offense. The lone back's got it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Illinois right back to the line. The give on the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice completion, nice short.
1st down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it. The Illinois offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank.
First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Altmaier. He finds his man. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Illinois lining up quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out, but
as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the... No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.